What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal and
Mackenzie
back with another reaction video. And then here we are with Joe Rogan and Bert Kreischer. Australia has bizarre creatures. We already knowing that. You ain't gotta tell us. We know Australia got bizarre creatures. We know Australian insects almost the same size as our mammals out here. You feel me?
Yes.
Before we jump in though, to all my Aussies out there, my beautiful woman has started a business making these cups. Y'all take a look. I'm a big anime guy, so y'all know I had to get the Luffy cup. You feel me? And she's got a Morgan Wallen cup there. If y'all want to hit her up, we're gonna put her social media and her email down in the description. So go down there, get in contact with her. If you want a cup design, she can do it all. Any and everything. You feel me?
I feel you.
Before we jump in though, make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, and let's do it.
Let's work this into this bit. This is why Germans are weak, because Germans don't have predators, right? This is what I was trying to say. If you grew up with predators, right? Predators. Like, I think, like, I grew up getting attacked by dogs. Like that in Florida.
You think that helped you?
No, it didn't give me anxiety.
It does. When you were a kid, when I was a kid, like, if you saw a dog on the street, it could always be touch and go. Like, you never knew.
Yeah.
You always moved away from a dog that you just
How are your daughters
around.
around a strange dog?
They know. Yeah, they're like,
Really?
yeah. Because I've seen bad dogs, good dogs. They've seen dogs. And some dogs, you know, you just can't trust them. You don't know them.
No.
You know, you have no idea what's going on with that.
Hey, there's some dogs that had a rough life, you feel me? And so all they know is either violence or doing what they got to do to get what they need.
They in like fight or flight mode.
Yeah, and so.
Bro, our neighbors have a dog.
I swear.
And it's like, that joker look mean.
It do look mean. One time, it was looking straight at me, get in the car, and I'm looking at it, and it's looking at me, and I'm like, do I got enough time to get to the door?
Yes, like,
I saw it look away, and I made a dash.
like, my parents had came over here to look at it before we had moved in, and the dog had got loose, and it came, like, running, and it went to, like, bite my mom. But right before it could take a chunk, its owner, like, screamed out its name, and it jerked and turned ahead, and then it ran away.
See, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all dog owners, man, y'all dog need to be on a leash, need to be locked up in the backyard or put inside the house, but stop letting your dogs roam free out here. Can't have that.
Yeah,
They
and there's a
attack
lot of
somebody,
dogs that are just like, they might be really good dogs, but they don't know you.
Yeah.
So they think like you may be there to harm them, or they just, you know, they don't know your scent. They don't trust you.
Yes, or they're just very playful then.
Yeah.
Maybe with a kid that you can't be that playful in that rough.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, some of them just get overly excited and
Yeah.
they just try to play, but then they don't mean to hurt. Like, you know, be as rough as they are.
Yeah. So, yeah, with me always, I guess my dad, you know, I was always raised, hey, don't go near no anything with teeth, really.
Yeah.
If it's a strange, like, if it's like a family dog or something, it's more understandable. But if it's just a strange dog, a raccoon, a squirrel, I ain't going near none of it, dog.
Honestly, like, if a dog barks at me,
Uh-uh.
not going around. Because I feel like I've been to a lot of, like, people's houses who have dogs, and it's like, if they start barking as soon as I walk in, then it usually leads to, like, growling.
Come on now.
And then it's like, obviously you don't like me. And then there's sometimes you walk in and they're like, you know, they immediately start, like, trying to lick you and sniff you and wanting to play. And I'm like, so you like me. We're good.
And the owners be like, oh, he's all bark. He doesn't bite.
Yeah, until the one time he does bite.
That joker barking too aggressive, dog.
Yes.
That joker bite. Be like, it got teeth? It bite.
Yes, because, like, my aunt has, like, multiple dogs. And, like, when you go over there, like, some of them are just, like, you know, just don't even care. And then she's got some that literally just bark and growl. And then she's like, just calm down. Like, she's looking at her dog like, you know, he's just being so dramatic. And I'm like, no, this mother effer mean business.
That's right, dog. I'm telling you. We gonna continue, but yeah. Just watch them dogs. Them stray dogs and dogs that ain't been chained. They just free to roam. Watch out for them.
That dog. And most dogs are great. You know, I'm a big fan of dogs. But,
most dogs until they're not.
But it's and people that get like really violent dogs.
Dogs are like
hey, you got a trainer? You got like a wild monster that lives with you now.
Do you ever about to say something and then someone talks over you and you go, "That was a good call, man. I should have said that."
Thank you.
I was about to say the most horrible thing, and then I was like,
glad we cut you back.
Yeah, man. In Florida, we had gators, we had lightning, we had sharks, we had a lot of poisonous snakes, poisonous spiders. We had molesters. That was really big when I was a kid.
Jesus.
They killed that kid, Adam Walsh in Miami.
Right.
And so that was my tornadoes, hurricanes. Like we.
Have you heard of Adam Walsh?
What happened to him?
I feel like I want to say, but I feel like I don't, because I want to say that I know exactly what happened to him, but I might be thinking about another kid.
Well, what do you think happened? Don't take this for a fact. She could be.
If I'm not mistaken, which I know this did happen to a kid, but I think this is the kid. I think this is the one where he was in, I think this happened like a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
And he was in like a Walmart type of store with his mom.
Yeah.
And he was like at like the electronic part. And I guess like something happened, like the store people like told him to like go outside and leave. And
how old was he?
Little boy, like little. And so he was outside waiting on his mom, and she came back to the electronic part trying to find him, and they told her like they sent him out or whatever, and he wasn't out there. They took him. Somebody took him. And they didn't find him for like the longest, and they finally they had like decapitated him and like raped him.
Oh my God, dog!
And he was like,
what the
6 or 7, I think. I think this is the one. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's the name that I remember for that story.
Ew, dog! Like, why the Walmart people didn't say like go to the front, Go to the front of the store, not outside, and then we'll call for your. Or they could have held him at electronics and been like, "We gonna call for your mom."
Yeah,
on the intercom.
Yeah.
Like what I would understand if it was like a teenager causing a ruckus. He's like, "Hey, go outside." Like you don't need him. But a little boy, like you don't send a little boy outside by himself. That's dumb. That's sad, dog. Yeah, the way he explained in Florida, I'm scared to go at this point. He said tornadoes, sharks, molesters, lightning. What else he said?
I gotta make sure that was him.
God dang. Florida, y'all, I ain't coming. Florida, y'all crazy out there, dog.
Adam. Yeah, that's him. That was him.
That make me mad, bro. That's too sad. That's too sad.
We had a lot of things that could kill you. Mm-hmm. I remember we were in Hawaii. We were doing a hike with this Hawaiian dude, and Isla was terrified. Like Isla has a fear of bees. She has a fear of like spiders and stuff. And she was talking to him about snakes, and the guy said, "Oh, we don't have snakes in Hawaii." And then we get down the hike. We end up at a restaurant or whatever, having a drink, wherever we went to. We're with the guy, and he's very low key. And I said something about like, this is island living. And she said to me, and it was an insight of the from a babe's mouth to a whatever. Uh-huh. She goes, "Dad, they don't have snakes. That's all you need to know about this guy." I go, "What do you mean?" She goes, "That's why he's so chill. He's never had to deal with snakes." I go, "What?" She goes, "Every time I go in the yard, I'm looking for snakes. Anytime I walk outside, I'm looking for snakes." Like that's the way when rattlesnakes are a thing in your community. Like you grew where you lived back in LA, that was rattlesnake central.
Oh, for sure.
You never walked into your backyard not thinking there might be a rattlesnake, right?
No, my dogs got bit multiple times.
And when that's your reality, it changes the way you look at life. Fucking Australians got everything that could kill them.
Yeah.
Everything. I mean,
they got those saltwater crocs.
Dude, you can't go on the beach at night in northern Australia. You can't go on the beach at night because crocs are just laying on the beach and you'll think it's a log and sit on them.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up.
They told us that when we went to go do the Great Barrier Reef. They're like, do not go on the beach at night.
Do you know what a horrific death that would be? If you're
That'd be awful, dog. To go and just sit on a crocodile, bro.
That's crazy.
And you on the beach, which means if you try to run away, you're gonna be much slower because you in sand.
You ever like seen a snake in like person?
Yeah, like I've seen one, but like not like where it could bite me. Like I seen it inside of a cage.
Yeah, my mom, or I guess my family members, they live. I don't know where they live. It's not that far from here, but they like have like really bad like garden snakes.
Oof.
Like so bad that like every time like they go to like their bathroom or whatever, they have to check the toilet for snakes, and like you'll just like find them like in the living room or like.
No, dog.
Like all the time having to kill them. Like when my mom went and visited them last year, she was like scared to death to go use their bathroom.
No, and I know God.
She was like, I'll just hold it. Like she said she had to pee so bad when they got there, but she just held it until they left.
Yeah, I know they not poisonous, but still, I'm not messing with no garden snake. No kind of snake, though.
Yes, but I've never met that family member before.
Yeah.
But my mom says, like, they're not even scared of them. Like, they're just so used to them that she says, like, when they see them, like, they just pick them up and just, like, throw them back outside.
See, that'll never be me. I'm not going to the crib if you got any kind of snakes. I'm not coming.
I'm not coming, yeah, because I was supposed to go on that trip, but then they told me about that. I'm like, I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I stay home. Y'all ain't getting me up.
I ain't finna have a snake slither across me in my sleep.
No, I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth meeting a family member I ain't met before.
Come on, bro. Can't do it. Not for me.
You're a little tipsy, and you just sit down on a what you think is a log.
I didn't show you this video yesterday.
No, what do you have for me?
We went around yesterday as happened in Florida. 23-year-old dude went out for a piss in the back behind a bar in a rural area and lost his arm. And
oh my God.
The attack isn't on video, but him thrashing in the water afterwards is, and then they pull him out and the arm missing and pulling a tourniquet on with a guy with a cigarette hanging out over him.
That's where I fucking grew up.
I don't even want to see that.
If you wonder,
I know you would. That's why
don't show me that.
Anyone that ever says like, "Hey Bert, why would you ever fuck around with Xanax?" I grew up like that. We grew up on a lake, living in the lake. We would swim in the lake, knowing at any moment a gator could take you away from your family and take him back to his nest and sit with you in his mouth for fucking 4 days until.
Why would you swim in it then, dog?
Right.
Yeah, y'all fearless.
Y'all different.
Not me. I grew up sheltered then. Cause I ain't have to worry about these things.
No, I must have grew up real sheltered.
So your body rotted, and then they do the death roll on the bottom. I mean, dude, and then you think about like that. So that creates a person, right? Australia, that creates a person. Those are realities in their life. That creates that person, right? All those that trauma. It's not trauma, but like
they're kind of similar in a way.
What's that? Oh yeah. But then you look at Germans. They got nothing. They got nothing.
But I was thinking that Australians and Florida people, there's a lot in common.
Fucking cousins.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a certain breed of people that has to deal with dangerous environments. Like Australians have to deal with sharks. Saltwater crocs, jellyfish.
They have 9
jellyfish can kill them.
The box jellyfish.
They kill people.
People swim in pajamas.
Jeez.
They swim in blue pajamas. I'm not fucking around. You swim in blue. We went to the Great Barrier Reef. Like it's box jellyfish season. Get on blue pajamas. And so we put on blue pajamas to go snorkeling. Your whole body's covered. You have gel on your face. Every part of you is covered.
Again, if they say it's box jellyfish season, I say, well, I'm not getting in the water then, dog.
Right.
I don't care what you put on me. I'm not getting in there with them jellyfish.
Nah, whatsoever.
Dude, fuck that.
And I was like, why would I snort? Because I grew up in Florida.
Why would I do that? Why would you do that? Get the fuck out of that
water.
water.
It is a Great Barrier Reef.
Get out of that water.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sure it's cool, but like, at what point in time do you not want to get killed by a jellyfish? Most of the time, right? Yeah. So how do you avoid getting killed by jellyfish? Don't swim with a fucking jellyfish arm. Jesus.
They've got 9 of the how many deadly snakes does Australia have? Because I think they got 9 of the 10 deadliest snakes. Wow. We went canyoning, canyoning I think it's called, where you like rappel and climb up rocks, but you're going down a canyon through waterfalls and stuff. And the guy was like, Keep away. Like anytime you saw debris on the side, keep away from it. You know, we got the 2-step spider or whatever. There's spiders there are fucking next level.
Oh.
There's spiders.
What's it called? The 2-step spider?
I made it up. I don't know what the fuck it's called. The 2 steps because you get bit.
Country western spider.
We get bit and you get 2 steps and then you fall.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That creates a person. I think about Kelly Slater a lot and like, because I love the podcast you did with him. You talked about sharks. Mm-hmm. The brain that can just shut that off.
Did you see the bull shark attack the kayak recently?
Yeah.
In Hawaii?
Was that a bull shark?
Yeah.
I thought the bull.
No, I'm sorry.
The tiger shark.
Tiger
shark. Bull shark was the one that bit the tail off the other bull shark. You see that one?
Oh, I didn't see that one. But let's show the kayak one first. The tiger shark. This is in Hawaii, and I think that's a high percentage.
To see this dog.
Percentage of people that get bit in Hawaii get bit by these fuckers. Look at that thing.
Give you a cup.
That's a high percentage of people that get bit in Hawaii get bit by these fuckers. Look at that thing. Bro, that is so wild.
That's
Watch that
crazy,
again.
bro.
That is so crazy.
Oh my
It just came
god.
like
That thing
It
just...
just came so fast,
it really
bro.
did. Like it came charging.
Yeah, it's like you could see it coming, but it still was fast.
Isn't it crazy like how like fast they can swim?
I mean, well, like, not to me, because like they live in the water.
Right, but it's like I don't know. I feel like because for us like underwater we're so slow.
Yeah.
I mean, you can swim fast, but like if you try to walk or anything, it's so slow. I don't know. I just think it's cool.
I was
Just to
gonna say
like
we land creature though. You feel me?
I know that. I'm just saying. I just think it's so cool, like how fast they can move. Like to not have like any. I don't know. All they have is fins.
That they built perfectly for the water.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just the point of like because they don't have to go like this like we do. Like they just like. They go so fast.
They just out of there. I feel you.
Like at least like fish, they have like, but like sharks, they don't. They literally just.
Got you. You done for. Cook, bait.
Exactly with that music.
Almost hit you with my.
They do. I know that's how they move. They hear it in their head too.
I almost elbowed you, dog.
Storm.
Wait. Was his feet in the water?
Almost.
His feet are in the water right now. Look, watch where his left foot comes from. Watch, his foot's behind the shark right now.
Oh shit.
He almost got his leg bit off.
Oh, I see it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would freak
Look
out.
at this.
Yeah.
That's his
His
foot. Dude, that shark almost bit his femoral
Bro,
artery.
look how insane that is. Look at that thing. Just imagine the feeling of that thing chomping on your kayak. And what if it flips it?
It's
You
a
can
wrap.
easily flip it.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just kind of luck.
That's literally why, like, I would never go do something like this. Like, if I'm going to be in a boat, it's going to be in a big one.
Yeah.
You can't just, like,
Yeah.
tip me over.
Or a shark ain't even gonna think to bump it or nothing like that.
Yeah.
They gonna see this boat coming and get out the way.
Yeah. I want that kind of boat.
That it didn't flip it. Look at that. That's insanity.
That's a fucking big tiger shark, too.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
That's the guy?
Yeah, fuck, dude. That guy's got to be so happy he's alive.
It's got to be exhilarating.
I'd be like, with this fucking water
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, everything.
It's weird, like, people have changed their opinion on sharks. It used to be that everybody hated sharks after Jaws. It'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go shark fishing. Oh, you're a fucking manly shark fisherman.
Nah, I still don't.
Who
like
did
sharks.
that?
I don't think I hate sharks. I don't like them either. I feel nothing towards sharks.
No, who
I-
went shark fishing, bro?
People be doing that, dog.
But I'm saying after the John movie. Like, bro, who did that?
Well, that was.
Because that's a sign to don't do that.
I mean, we just got too much stuff, technology and everything. These sharks ain't ready for that. You feel me? They're not ready to be harpooned in the back.
Bro, no. These people ain't ready to be attacked by a shark, bro. They think they are.
Bro, I be seeing like so many different shows where like people just be hunting sharks and crocodiles and people we at the top of the food chain.
See, I feel like when I watch this kind of stuff, it really makes me like want to watch like sharks or watch alligators.
Yeah. I want to go on a cruise. That's a big boat. You said the boat that sharks went there with. That's a big boat.
I want to go on a cruise.
Who doesn't want to go on a cruise?
Me. I don't want to be in the water.
Why?
Because storms happen, and it's just like being out there at nighttime and not even knowing what's all in the water. Even though I'm not in the water, but I'm in the water.
I want to go on a cruise, bro. Just excitement. Just away from everything on land, bro. You got your own little cabin. You got your alcohol. You got your food.
That's a Jaws movie right there.
That's a great vacation, dog.
It's a Jaws movie waiting to happen.
I'm going. Before I die, I will go on a cruise
by yourself.
In the next year or so,
you have a better chance of getting me to go to Australia
than go on a cruise.
Than going on a cruise.
I'm gonna have to go with my little bros then, cause I want to go on a cruise.
You do that.
I want to live it up.
I'm not going on no cruise.
Yeah, you just right here for me then, but I'm going.
We can go to Australia.
We can do that too. That's all we got. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, ring that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, and we out.